Hello, so welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking out Super Junior's new music video that just dropped. I'm so excited to check it out. But before we begin, if you are interested in getting more K-pop reaction videos, there's over 400 K-pop videos that are available on my Patreon. You can go over there and check it out. You can get videos from music videos, TV show reactions, and just a bunch of stuff that you can also request as well. So if you're interested in checking that out, make sure you check out my Patreon, a link down below. Now with that said, let's get into it. Oh, I love this. Okay, right there, you can already tell what technique they're using to kind of draw you in. They're kind of doing an aerial shot. It's like a B-roll shot. You get to see kind of the landscape. You get a feel of where this music video is going to take place. And then we see that it's currently on a mountain somewhere. They're all by themselves with trees. It's snowing. We know all that. It's very interesting because this is all done through animation. So it's very, very cool. Oh, I love this, how it just transitions so seamlessly to the real them. So that's so cool. All of the snow that you're hearing, like the wind, the footstepping, that's all added in later. That's not recorded on that day. If you actually record on set, someone like stepping on snow and the wind and all that stuff, it doesn't sound this nice. First of all, the wind on a microphone just sounds like, and then the sound of the steps, you wouldn't hear it as nice. It wouldn't be as crisp because you'd be hearing like the refrigerator running or the motor of the cameras or like lighting or all that other stuff that you wouldn't actually hear the steps. So this is all added in after. Beautiful. Those are probably fake lights coming through the window too. Wow, that's stunning. Because this is a sad song, obviously. Cold Heart, and he shows, oh, iced eyes. Oh, that's very interesting. I love how iced eyes, he's just staring at a ball of ice. That's so funny. It matches perfectly. I love when editors match it up perfectly. So I'm starting to think that this house is a set. This house is not real. In the beginning, when we kind of saw that they were doing the animation to show that they were alone in the mountains, they maybe couldn't get a home actually alone in the mountains. So they decided to kind of animate that to give us the feeling that they're alone, when in reality, this was probably all done in a studio. Also very healthy too, because then they're not out during the COVID situation. It's good that they released this in the winter. It's a very good vibe. Wow. That's a set for sure. Oh, I love that. I love the transition from the real to the animation. That was beautiful. They probably couldn't get like an actual flower field, so they kind of wanted that same look and feel, and they decided to add the animation in, and like that transition is perfect. Wow. I love animations. Oh, that's so cool. So what I'm seeing here is that they decided to take the painting, animate the painting, and then it just kind of flows so seamlessly to have the animation of the flower field and then show the flower field in a picture. And also, it's such a strong visual because it makes you think that he wants to be there. So they could have gone about this so many different ways. They could have looked for that flower field, or they could have gotten a flower field, painted it, put the picture up, and then shot at that flower field, or they could have just animated it, which is what they chose to do. Oh, he looks like he's about to cry. So the matches I kind of see is just him kind of giving up hope, maybe, and he gave up hope so many times. As you can see, there's so many burnt up matches on the floor. Also, if this house was real, it would be so cold, they wouldn't be able to wear what they're wearing. beautiful. Never let me go. Wow, this is beautiful. Back to animation. I love it. See, like, they never show the outside of the real house, so obviously this to me is because it's a set. There's nothing outside to show. It's like all built. But it's so cool to add the animation. I think even though this was something that they didn't go out and shoot and it was just at a studio, the animation actually takes the production value much higher because not a lot of music videos do this. And it's a great way to kind of fill in the space, but also add a lot of dynamic to the video. The video doesn't get boring because we're seeing so many different formats. It's changing it up and just the vibe is very good. So I love how they did that. Animation is a very great way to make a video less boring if they feel like it's boring. This video is really beautiful. Wow. The amount of work that goes into animations too. Oh my god, he Jesus. Wow. Wow. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, the transition with the flower petals to the confetti. Oh, I love it. Oh, that was so well done. Oh my god. Of course, icons be making an iconic music video. There were so many different ways they could have gone about this music video, but they chose to do it this way with the animation, and it's just so beautiful. It gives this kind of like playful, imaginary, wonderland type of vibe, and it's just perfect. I love it. So let me know what you think. Make sure you check out my Patreon. I'll leave that link down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.